on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tomori shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rice. Palmer. Now it's Kane. And it's Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafinha plays it short. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Gordon. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vinicius Junior looks to the other side. Spence. Gordon. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Tomori getting this one clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Tomori gets it away. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha turns and goes back. Bellingham. Menu gently done. Looking here to chip it through. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha, and it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha, and here's Rafinha. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. Palmer gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Casemiro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
Chance! Just sails past the upright.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
White.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Gabriel. Out to the right. Crosses it, could be danger here. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. That's a nice ball. Corner then. Bellingham clears it away. Danilo. Tomori. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Rafinha with the short one. A chance to play it in. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Palmer. White. Tomori. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. And it's Spence. Spence, gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Great chance! Goal! Brazil! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Can he finish? Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. He's found some space. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Marquinhos does really well. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Kane! That was mighty close. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. White is the guilty party there. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha goes short. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. That's going to go a long way. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's really well cleared. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's Neymar! And he comes up trumps again. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Belling. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now, what about this cross?
That had too much on it. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tomori shifted upfield. Yehi. And it's Spence. Gordon. Rice. Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Gordon powering forward here. And here's Gordon. And it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Spence. He is through here. Tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looks to the other side. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Belly. So what can they make of this? Calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is... And the shot! He can get that clear. And for a moment, time stood still. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior. He's there to hit it! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
White. Cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Gordon. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Neymar.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel, aim forwards. Menu. Gordon. Palmer. Menu. White. Now it's Bellingham. And what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Matheus Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gordon. Bellingham. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. And it's Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Delivered in. And they've got rid. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's missed, but not by that far. Up he goes! Bellingham with the clearance. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Bellingham. Menu. White. Palmer. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel gently done. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivered with swing. Rice gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. they've done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Palmer. White. And here's Palmer. And here's Kane. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo, crossed into the middle. Tomori tries to clear. Gordon. Spence. Yehi. Tomori. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. It's a throw-in. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Decent chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Menu forwards and with intent. And here's Palmer. It's Kane! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. Rafinha. He has found the way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's off target. Menu moved on forwards. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Neymar.
Here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. White. Tomori. And it's White. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header.
Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Menu. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's got his range wrong there. Palmer. Gehi shifted upfield. Rice. Spence. Bellingham. Palmer. White. Palmer. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Spence. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. And he thumps it clear. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Gordon. Bellingham. Palmer. Half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Brazil 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're underway again. Menu. Gordon. Yehi. Spence. Rice. Spence.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Rice. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
White. Menu. And it's White. White. White carries the ball down the right. Menu. White. Menu.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Danilo.
Lobbed in behind. Dealt with nicely by the defence. White. Palmer. White. Palmer. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Time to deliver. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Menu. Yehi aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Menu with the foul. Spence getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Rafinha.
And it's hoisted clear.
Gordon. Rice. Yehi. Tomori. Menu. Palmer. White. Menu. Bellingham.
And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Deep cross. And that's been repelled.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crossed it again. Bruno Guimaraes gets good distance on it. He's shifting through the gears here. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught at shot, surely!
Cleared away.
And it's Rice. Rice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Spence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior over to the left.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Rafinha plays it short. Rice with the clearance. And he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
White. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Bellingham. Menu. And here's Palmer. Bellingham!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Spence gets over and intercepts. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Oh, good spread. White. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Good take. And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
tries to get it clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's surging through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took...
Can he finish? No mistake!
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Still trying to make a game of this. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Rice, gently done. Spence. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Just about up to the hour now. Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide. That's the throw. Palmer. White. Palmer. White. And that's aimed into the middle. Not one of his best. Marquinhos shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spence. Gehi. Gordon. Rice. Menu played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. And it's Palmer. White. Palmer. Header! It's there! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro, now he's got space here. He has found the way through. Danilo gets across him. Tomori with the clearance. Gordon.
And it's Spence. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Plays it out wide. White looking to hit the byline here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There will be a throw-in. Spence. Very nicely done.
Gordon.
Gets it away. Spence. And here's Gordon. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. And here's Casemiro. Palmer. Rice played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Oh, delicate chip through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. Yehi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he has been fouled there. He's gone direct. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Rice. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Out to the right. Danilo chasing after it. Danilo finds himself offside. Time, excellent interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Rafinha. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Brazil are having a ball here. Now it's Gordon. And it's Spence. Spence charging forward down that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Menu. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Corner it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham could be danger here. Chooses to go back. Menu. Bellingham crosses it. There's the header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Casemiro. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gehi. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That has been cut short. Gordon. That looks a cracking ball. Bellingham! Brought out the best in the keeper.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bruno Guimaraes. Decent progress down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Palmer. And it's Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That'll be a throw. Played into the middle. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Marquinhos aim forwards. Kane. Now it's Gordon. Spence. And here's Gordon. Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pinged towards the front line. Gehi, and the keeper's got it again. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Palmer. White.
Rice.
Menu. Brilliantly cut out.
Matheus Cunha could move up a gear here. Played out to the right.
Rafinha.
Delicate climbs up big. No, he didn't quite beat it right. England can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gehi. Gordon. Gehi.
Bruno Guimaraes
Wins the duel this time. A lot of space ahead of him.
goes for a shot! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, Matheus Cunha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro, and it's Guimaraes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played towards the other side. Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Cross goes in there. And that has been clubbed away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel cuts it out. Gordon. And here's Kane. Rice. The most accurate pass. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Neymar.
Proves too strong.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out towards the flank. Danger averted for now. Big chance, corner.
Rafinha.
With the short one.
Menu shifted upfield.
Rashford.
Chance here to counter.
Played down the flank.
And it's Spence. Spence. Spence's cross.
Deftly away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Spence. Gordon.
Bellingham. Menu, gently done.
White.
White's played into the area. England making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bruno Guimaraes gets good distance on it. Rice spread out to the left.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
White
Can get it clear. And it's Neymar.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Casemiro.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Kane.
Do have a chance to counter here. Nice physical challenge.
Matheus Cunha.
It's run loose here.
Menu have it back and can go again. Time added on 4 minutes. Hall chooses to go cross-field. And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's got to be in, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Neymar. Matheus Cunha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hall. Hall going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Marquinhos. Neymar. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Kane. Rashford. Tomori. Rice. And it's played forward. Menu. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.